Yo, what is up guys? So the new character is available over on PTR right now. For those of you guys that don't know what PTR is, it's the public test realm, so that basically means that you'll have to download a separate version of the game, and that's available if you have the game on PC. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out all of the weapons, all of the skins that she has available, and then I'll also give you guys some gameplay later down the line, probably in a couple of hours. But anyways, let's go ahead and check her out. So, like I said, she's only available right now on the PTR, but obviously the skins probably will not be changing. So, first off, well, actually, I guess you don't get to see the weapons unless you go over here. So, she actually uses her hands for weapons, and yeah, you guys can check them out. They look pretty dang cool. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the gold version of it. I feel like it doesn't really match, but maybe there'll be a skin that matches it much better. So, this is the classic version of MOIRA. Or MOIRA, it's a really hard name for me to say, but we got her in red over here, we got the purple, and then we got the teal, and there is the whiskey. Let's see, ooh, that one looks pretty spicy, I like that one. Got the pale, there's the white, the minister. Almost reminds me of some like the Protoss, like armor that they wear for the helms in like StarCraft. There's the Oasis, here's the Glam. I think this one will be definitely very, very popular for most people to run. We have the Moon. Ooh, that one looks pretty good. I like that one. If I ever main her, I think I'd get that one. I don't know. Let me know, guys, what skin you like the most. I actually kind of like her default one the most. But let's go check out all of her emotes. So this is the first one. This is the Heroic. Oh, you know what? For once, my client is actually in English. And that is because I normally play with the Japanese voices. I just like them much more. Much more, yeah? Alright. Alright, so those are the poses. Let's see the ones we have.
What an interesting hypothesis. Are you finished? Brilliant. Grand. I'm working. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. One hand gives, the other takes away. Stupidity is not a right. The state of you. What are you on about? You're a chancer.
Okay. Let's check out if she has any like unique sprays. Well, there's one right there. I think these are all of her sprays. Alright. They added a lot for her. It's probably to keep up with all the ones that are available. Test more luck, that's pretty good. Alright, let's check out her intros. Ooh, we got the Hadouken over there. Okay. And then, like I said, we've already went over the weapons. So I guess for her different skins, the changes, you can slightly see them, but unlike other heroes, you're able to go like next and you can kind of see the weapon, but it's kind of like attached to her like skin anyways. But yeah, that is all the new skins, voice lines, everything. Yeah, we went over everything. Let me just double check. Yeah, we went over everything. Oh, I guess this is the Heroic intro. Nothing really happens. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into the training. I'm just going to go ahead and play it real quick. Keep in mind that the PTR servers, they are subject to lag, basically. But let's go ahead and check it out. So let's go ahead and select her, and I'll show you guys like a brief, couple minutes of gameplay here. So I'm just going to hit, what is it, F1, so you guys can see her abilities. I actually kind of went over her a while back, but now we actually have her in our hands. Let's go ahead and test out some of like the damage integers with her, as well as, like I said, I'll get you guys actual gameplay. Hopefully the servers will be a little bit more stable. Like I said, they usually are a little bit laggy on PTR, but anyways, so her first ability, which is her left click, heals, and it consumes an energy, kind of like Diva with her defense matrix, and then her right click actually deals damage and heals herself, and also recharges her energy. And then her ultimate fires out like a Kamehameha, and it also heals your allies and damages enemies in a straight line. Then she has a biotic orb that she can throw out, and it deals damage, and then it can also be a healing orb. So you can actually choose which one you want, and her escape is fade, so you disappear, you move faster, and you become invulnerable, but you cannot shoot. They actually said before it was a teleport, but they actually corrected themselves and changed that, because this is what it looks like. It basically looks like a blink to your enemies, because you'll disappear and then you'll reappear. However, you're still actually moving. So it's kind of like Sombra in a sense. But anyways, let's go ahead and show off her orb. So when I activate it, you can see there's a yellow orb and a purple orb. The purple orb deals damage and the yellow orb heals. I cannot select both at the same time. But anyways, let's go ahead and check it out. I actually, you know what, I really want them to add a hero that changes like cooldowns for like an ultimate, maybe like 50% cooldown reduction. But you can see it can bounce off, and it deals about 100 damage. And I say about because it depends on where they're located, because it has a, as you guys will see, actually I'll throw it out once again. The orb gets smaller and smaller, and that's to show that it's slowly like going away. It's getting its value, if that makes sense. But yeah, here's her right click. It does damage, it also heals her. And then her left click heals, and I'll show you like kind of how much it heals. I don't know the exact integers right now because it like just came out, but I'd say it's about like Mercy's beam, honestly. And you can see the bar kind of in the center. It does replenish, but it's really, really slow. If I want it to replenish faster, I just hit people. Let me actually take some damage. So we can see like how much it actually heals. I'm going to take about half. They're about half. Okay. Just going to get hit like 1 or 2 more times by this. Okay, so about 100 HP. So I want to say it does about double the damage that it heals. So the healing from the damage is about 50%, because this target was about at half of its HP, and I recovered about 60. And I'll get you guys the full integers later on, but let's go ahead and throw out the healing orb. And it can actually heal multiple targets. As far as I know, it only showed off healing 2. I'm not sure if it can heal more, or if there's more targets, it'll drain it faster. But let's go ahead and throw it out. So I'll throw down the healing orb. So you can heal yourself with it. What the heck? So it was kind of a weird movement over there from the heal. Let me go ahead and let that bot res itself and take some damage. So I'm gonna throw the healing orb.
Get into position.
Okay, so I guess for some reason these bots can't be healed. Maybe they'll have to like readjust that or something. But we'll go ahead and do the damage once again. Oh, this time I'll do it just to 1 target so you guys can see that. Let's see.
My will made real.
It doesn't seem to do more damage if there's 1 target, if that makes sense. But wow, dude, that took a lot of was that like... That put that thing really low. Okay, let me actually throw this over here while it's going. Okay, that looks to do like... I believe each bar is like 25, so that put him at like 40 HP. That's like 160 damage.
Calm yourself.
That orb is insane. Okay, we gotta check out the ult though. That's obviously pretty important. So let's go ahead and just do it. See if it's actually healing. Oh, this will actually heal these. Oh, and let's go ahead and check out the ranges on her like attacks and her heals. So let's see what the ranges on the heals are.
Allow me.
I think it is healing it, but does it heal for more if I'm closer? Because it seems like it wasn't giving me that much. Perhaps because it's a spray? No, I don't think it's healing for less. Never mind. Maybe I just wasn't like directly on it. But anyways, for her right click, which is the thing that does damage and also replenishes it, let's see the meters on it. So this is 20 meters. Okay, 25. Oh wait, this would be, is that 30? Because each one of these from right here to here is 10. So this would be 20 right here. So it's at least 20. Is it 30 though? Is it 25? Because of these hitboxes, I know we're about like 21 maybe, but because the training bots do have a very large hitbox, and that comes to their like guns sticking outwards. So I want to say it probably is just 28 meters. It just seems strange that they'd be like, all right, 21, but
I will draw the strength from your body.
So when you do her dash, it seems to break the ability. Let me see if that also breaks healing. I'm assuming it does. Okay, so yeah. Because even though it is a movement ability, you're unable to do anything during that action. I'm going to set this up. I don't know how I would do it though. Like, I'm gonna try to. Okay, so you can't preemptively use this, then dash away and then instantly cast it. You have to re-hit your keybind for it. Its default would be left shift. But let's go ahead and just put this like damage orb in the corner. Let's see if we can get it to bounce up and down like infinitely. I'm sure it, like I said, it does go away. I'm gonna get right up to the walls. Oh gosh, what did we do? Okay, so like I said before, the ball does get smaller and smaller, but it can do 200 damage? Is this for reals? See, what is the interaction? Because you guys saw I 100 to 0 them before. Were they weak? Hold on. Let's. Okay, I'm gonna try this again because before it lasted much longer. At least that's how I felt. And it's not like I'm holding down a button to make it do anything different. But let's go and try it one more time.
This is my will.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems to do like 100. That's a little bit more than 100 on this one. I don't know. These integers are kind of difficult to test. I'm hoping Blizzard or like Team Liquid or someone else will come up with like the hard stats pulled from the game, because I don't want to give you guys the wrong information. But I'll probably be making like an updated like stat guide on her and how I think she should be played. But in a nutshell, I definitely did go in depth when she was first revealed, but I think the best way to use her is in like in a dive comp. Basically, if you guys are ready to dive in, basically you just throw down the damage orb, Genji, Tracer, Winston go in, and you just try to get things done really fast. And Genji will be definitely very good with her for those resets, especially if everyone is all balled up. But we'll have to wait and see how she plays in an actual game, because right now everyone's going to be just picking 6-stack MOIRA over on the PTR. But like I said, I'll get you guys gameplay very soon on that. But let me know, guys, what you thought of her now that you guys have seen like all the skins and kind of just like some like minor like testing in the training area. What your thoughts on the new hero are. Like I said, I want to play in an actual game where I don't have to have 6 of them, but we'll have to wait and see for that. But thanks for watching, guys, and I am signing out.